Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and I have this piece of wood here. I actually have two of them, and this ivory paint by Waverly, and I painted each piece of wood, and then I also painted some trees on one of the boards. That's going to be the back of this little Christmas scene for my village. And I didn't show myself painting these trees because I've done that before, and I just don't want you guys to get tired of me painting. So next, I decided that I was going to just add a little snow around the base of the trees because this is a winter scene and this is a winter Christmas village that I made. And it's the village, guys, that I made with the jars. So it's a very unique kind of village, you know. I haven't really, I don't know if it's something odd or whatever, but I just had this idea of taking jars and making a Christmas village out of them because I had so many little jars and bottles and different things like that. So I did make some little buildings, and this is gonna be the platform in which my buildings are placed to have it set up. And I just wanted to make this little backdrop for it so that it'll look more Christmassy. And that's what I'm doing here, and just watch as I bring this together. So next I needed to attach the backboard to the bottom board. And what I did was we had gotten a big package from Amazon, and it came inside. You know how they put all the your item in a box and it's all packed securely? Well, they had these little things in there, these little just pieces of cardboard that were shaped in an L, and I thought these would be perfect to adhere to the back of this so that it could stand up. I'll add the bottom and the back to it, and it just act like um a little a little piece that would hold everything into place. And I was going to use my staple gun to staple it, but I didn't want those ugly staples just everywhere. So I decided to just use a little hot glue, you know? You can't go wrong with your glue gun. So I just hot glued everything together and it worked just fine. I might have to go back and reinforce it, but as for right now, with it just sitting, it worked fine. All right, and then here I just took a little hot glue and I'm just hot gluing the fence to the backboard so that it will be behind the village when you look behind it. And just use a little hot glue here as well. Now I'm going to take some Mod Podge and I'm going to paint Mod Podge all on this bottom board. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that Dollar Tree snow to give it a snowy effect. All right, and this is what it looks like so far. So what I did as well, I took a little Mod Podge and I put it underneath each one of the trees, and I just sprinkled a little snow so that there'll be just a little snow cap, the little snow area around the trees. I think that made it look really nice. And here it is all set up, and I just put string lights inside of the little buildings, and then I just turned them on, and this is what it looks like. There was one little building, if you guys remember, I made, and it just had, it wasn't buildings, it was just trees. I wasn't able to put this one on here, but that's okay because I had the little fake trees that I had made out of the cork, the wine cork. So I hope you guys like this. Let me know what you think. I think it's a little different. It's kind of unique, but I love it, and I hope you guys like it as well. And I appreciate each and every one of you for clicking on my video. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a brand new video. Guys, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.